Come in.
Hello, Mr. Smith?
Yes.
Courtney Robinson.
Hi, nice to meet you.
How are you?
Good, I'm great.
Good. Actually, I just want to thank you for making me cheat on my diet the other day.
Really? How'd I do that?
I was at my cousin's wedding and you made her wedding cake, so
Oh, okay.
of course I had to have another piece, and the fondue, oh my goodness, it was amazing.
Well, I'm glad you liked it.
Yes, I did. I think it was a big hit at the wedding.
Awesome.
Well, as you know, I'm here from NetSuite. I'm here to hopefully help you save some money and some time.
I like the way that sounds.
Before we get started, I just want to give you this little pamphlet here. This explains about NetSuite, my business card, also with my work phone, my cell phone, and my personal email. On top of this sheet, there's actually a login. You're more than welcome to go online and check everything out before we actually do anything drastic and make some purchases, okay?
Okay.
Really quick, I do want to tell you about NetSuite. We've been in business since 1998. We have over 10,000 clients. Some of our clients are Fortune 500 companies down to little shops on the corner.
Okay.
Okay? Let's get started by first finding out what you want, okay? You have a current CRM provider or software?
Yeah, currently we're using ABC software.
Okay.
We've been in business for 15 years. I switched softwares because the one company went out of business. I started with ABC, and I've only been with them for 6 months, and I'm looking for another software.
6 months? You've been in business for 15 years though, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well, what's wrong with the ABC software that you're using? What don't you like about it?
There's 3 main things. One, the software's slow. It takes time to get information. Stuff doesn't load quick. It's definitely not easy to use.
Okay.
All the statements that they provide, it's just hard to get to. And then it doesn't provide me up-to-date information. Stuff's always changing. The stock market's changing. Everything's changing. And I don't get my updates until, a day or 2 after I'd like to have them. So.
Yeah. Well, that was actually my next question, if you get updates, but apparently you don't. How's their customer service though?
Well, they're easy to get a hold of, but they don't give me good answers. It takes them a few days to get back to me, and of course when that happens, I'm trying to get answers for customers.
Yeah.
Once my software's down and I can't get answers from their customer service, then I'm just losing customers. If I can't answer a customer's question, then I get a bad word-of-mouth spread from my company.
Of course. So that explains, again, my next question is what happens when these problems aren't solved for your business?
I lose time, money, customers. It's just everything about it's not good.
Well, what if I told you that I can improve your sales productivity by 15 to 20%? I can put a reduction in your customer service calls from about 30 to 60% and increase your marketing campaign return on investment.
I'd say my ears are wide open.
Awesome. Well, let's continue. I'm going to just go through NetSuite really quick. Like I said, we've been around since 1989. We have 10,000 customers. NetSuite is actually a CRM management system with tons of capabilities. Some of the capabilities include sales forecasting, which I'll get in later. Also, I'm going to talk about some automated marketing that we also offer. We have some customer support service and flexible customization. Every business is different, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to help you with that a little bit here. And then it's all under one single CRM cloud, which, again, I'll also explain to you a little bit later, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, so I just gave you a little bit of information, but does that sound like something you'd be interested in?
Everything that you mentioned sounds like it's better than what I currently have, so I'm definitely interested.
Wonderful. Well, if you purchase NetSuite, I can guarantee you're going to save time, and saving time is saving money, correct?
Yes.
Okay, well, one major benefit that I touched on really quick was that we offer our marketing automation, which actually keeps track of all of your calculations from the beginning of your campaign to the very end. So you'll know whether your marketing choice or if you are going to do a campaign is good, if it's going to hurt you, if it's going to make you profitable, stuff like that. And then we also do a little bit of sales forecasting. So if you put your information in from previous years or seasons, it's going to break that down for you and let you know where you're most profitable at, which season, with what companies. I know that you guys outsource your catering as far as desserts, so that'll help you there.
So that will be able to show me, like, I guess you could say my busy months compared to my slower months.
Yes.
So which it'll help me plan accordingly on.
Exactly, where you need to cut back maybe on your employees, maybe seasonal, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very, very helpful. And also, I had a question about...
Actually, I have a question, if you don't mind me interrupting. You said all my information is going to be in one spot.
Yes.
And it's going to be on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
So what's to stop someone from hacking in, changing my financial records,
Okay.
stealing information, clients, all that stuff?
Perfect. Well, like I said, everything's under one roof, so to say, on this software. Everything from our financial statements, for your perspectives, and also to your email. We offer world-class security. Our software is up 99.5% of the time, so therefore you're not ever going to be able to not log in. We also have 24-hour customer service that can help you with any problem, with anything you have. Okay? But I know it's scary to put all our information in one spot, but it makes it very efficient, and we offer, again, top world security for that. Okay? Another benefit I wanted to tell you about was we have an app for NetSuite. I don't know if you're out of the office much or not.
Yeah, I'm always out of the office. I'm always talking to clients, future clients, keeping in touch with old clients, all that stuff. So
what about your employees? Do you
my
touch
employees,
base with
my
them?
sales reps are always out. They're always in touch. They're letting me know if any situations come up, how everything's going. So I mean, they all have high-tech phones, so
Okay.
they can.
Well, speaking of high-tech phones, I'm just going to show you mine. I actually have the app pulled up right now. It's super easy to use. You can use it on the go, so therefore you don't have to be in your office. You can look it up on your iPad. Super easy. You can answer any questions that customers might need right there on the spot.
This is really nice.
If you have any financial concerns or anything, you can definitely look that up.
I don't know how many times I've been out of the office and needed to get information, and I would have to call in a secretary to look everything up for me so I can answer someone's questions, and that app is definitely going to be something that
So
will help us.
this makes it something more that you'd also be interested in?
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Sounds good. And then I also had another question about your reps. Do you keep track of their clientele? Do they keep track of them by themselves?
Our sales reps keep their own information. They have their own information, like pads. They write down everything, and then they come back to the office, and that's when they put everything into the computer.
Okay.
So it's kind of a long process. That's just how we do it. I like each of their reps to have their own information. That way they're on top of it, and not, someone else is coming in and not knowing what's going on. So.
Sounds good. Well, in this case, of course, your reps are going to have the application on their phone. They're more than welcome to write it down, as you say, or they can just simply go on their phone and add it. Another cool feature that we have on NetSuite is other companies that are involved in NetSuite, they will also give you some leads. They'll give you some prospects, allow you to network, easy access, and to connect with other companies and stuff. Okay, this app will also allow you to easily keep track of your reps and check their progress and everything. Okay, let me make sure I haven't missed anything.
I have another question.
Okay.
I know you said you have, I think you said 10,000 companies that use your software. Do you have any sort of, what's the word I'm looking for here, like referrals as far as people liking your software?
Actually, you are more than welcome to go online. I have on the back of this paper some of our awards that we've won in the past. There's 6 different world awards we have won for NetSuite, and then also we have a couple of testimonials on the other side of that page.
Perfect.
Okay.
That's exactly what I was looking for.
Wonderful. So how does
Do you mind if I keep this?
Yes, of course. You're more than welcome to. So how does NetSuite sound to you?
It sounds good right now. Like I said, I'm going to have to run this by all my advisors, and it's something that I just don't want to jump into. I'd like to kind of test it out, see how easy it is to
Yeah.
use and all that before it.
Well, again, you're more than welcome to use that login I gave you to go home and play around with it or download the app on your phone. I would love to set up another meeting with you, maybe to touch base with your management team and show them or give them the same.
Absolutely. We're actually setting up a meeting at the end of this week in Texas because we're looking to open up about 3 more branches from our company, and I'd like to run it by everyone while everyone's in the same place.
Sounds good. Your secretary has that information, correct? So,
Yes.
let me find a rep that would be easiest and closest to you. I will send that information to your secretary and she can relay it to you.
Okay.
Sounds good? All right, Shane. I thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Have a great evening.
You too.
Thank you.